Well, hi everybody. Welcome to the Book of Jane. I'm going to do a little unboxing today in my skincare line, Mary Kay Cosmetics. I think everybody should know that if you're following me, and please follow me. I have serious goals. They are not like, a million subscribers, but I have a newsletter that I want to get to 1,000 people. I have a Facebook page that I want to get to 1,000 people, and my YouTube channel, which I want to get to 1,000 people. That's my first goal. Once we hit all three of those, then we'll jump to the next, which would be what, 5,000 maybe? So please subscribe for me and follow me on Facebook and subscribe to my newsletter. Those are the ways that you're going to find out about what I'm doing here. Or you can just call me. That's another way I like to do it too. All right, so I just got my order in. So of course I needed to replace the Time Wise skincare set that I just sold 2 or 3 days ago. Cleanser, day, night, moisturizer. It's not hard. All right, now I'm gonna pull out this little bag right here, and this has in it mostly eyebrow tint. I sell a ton of eyebrow products because I talk about them all the time, and people come to me, what should I do? What should I do? Should I go get them microbladed? Should I get them tattooed on? There's a lot of eyebrow choices in the world now. And we have a long talk about it, and we stand in front of the mirror in the Mary Kay room, and I go, okay, let's look at your brows, let's look at your face, let's look at everything. Do you wear glasses? Do you have bangs? There's a lot to talk about when it comes to eyebrows, and in my book they are so important on your face. And even just a 1 shade lighter or 2 shades lighter than what you actually have, maybe you've got just a little rimlet, maybe you've lost them, maybe you shaved them in your 20s. There's so many scenarios that I hear about. I have a client who only had a half a brow because she put Nair on her eyebrows when she was 20. I was like, oh my. So one thing that I wanted to tell you that's back in the line is the Clear Gel Setting Gel. It's called Clear Brow Setting Gel. We had these before. They took it out. They brought it back, and I cannot live without this product. It's a clean little product that holds your brows in place. I used to use hairspray, which works as well, but this isn't as sticky, and it's super nice. Looks like this. So, and what I do sometimes actually is I put the brow tint on this brush and then do my eyebrows. Then you have super control. You don't get too much product on. I am going to do that video for you guys probably next week because I'm going to do it at home when I don't have any brows on. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So it looks really clean and pretty because it's sticky. On purpose to stay in place. Everything stays in place. Then I had a client come in and order blushes. All right, we have a beautiful palette of blushes. I do not inventory these because I don't sell a ton of blush, and I want people to have the freshest possible product, which comes right out of Sparks, Nevada. That's where my product comes from. There's a plant there, a Mary Kay. We were in California, but they moved to Nevada. So it comes super fast. So if you are needing a blush appointment, or you haven't updated your blush, or if your blush is more than 2 years old and you know who you are, then let's replace it with some new blush colors. Okay. And again, tons and tons of eyebrow gel in the line. It's beautiful. And then Boho Plum is in here as well, which is a glorious color. It's one of my favorite sort of neutrals. Let me just show you this. I have a family member that loves this client, and she goes, Janie, just send me that stuff that I like. I'm like, okay, there it is. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I don't know if you guys know it as well, but I love lip color. And don't ask me how many I have open. All right. Okay, so I needed to replace some of my repair cleanser. In the Mary Kay product line, this is my number one, my very favorite cleanser that we've ever had in the 34 years that I have been with Mary Kay. It's in the repair line. It's a $30 retail. This product will last you 4+ months. It takes the smallest amount of product. And when I am using this cleanser, I sometimes do my whole body with this cleanser. So it's a thing. All right, I know you guys have seen my eye patches on my Facebook page. I don't want to be without these. There's 30 months worth of eye gels in here. It's Korean-inspired product. I'm so happy we have it. Let's see what else. Oh, last week I ran a special on our Intense moisturizer along with our Extra Emollient Night Cream, and I had it on a little promotion. If you would like to talk about that, and you just found me and you want to talk about these two products, I don't know, it's so beautiful. It's Intense moisturizing cream, and I pair it with, I don't have it over here because there's none in this box, Extra Emollient Night Cream, which is the other pink product, Real Emollient, that when I am out in the world and I say, oh, I do Mary Kay, and they'll say, this is what people say, oh, my mom used to use that. Oh, my grandma did Mary Kay for a little while. And I'm like, so what are you using? Oh, they sort of, right? Or they'll say, oh, I love Mary Kay. Or they'll do that little thing, and I'm like, oh, what happened? And they'll have a story about a consultant that they did not feel was appropriate. And I hear all of the stories and I tell them, I will take care of you. What happens a lot is that consultants quit. People fall in love with the product, and we call them orphans. We call them orphans client in my little group of Mary Kay ladies. And we want to go find all of you guys, because the Mary Kay ladies that I hang with have been in a very long time. All right. We don't leave the pink bubble. All right. Okay. This glorious piece of equipment right here. If you have super dry skin, or you live in Denver or Utah or some hideous place where it's really dry, we need to talk. I have a solution for you. Or if you are looking for a décolleté treatment, you feel like your décolleté needs a little work, I got that stuff too. All right, what else do I have in here? Oh, finishing spray. Did you guys know about finishing spray? I know. Do we need it all? Probably not. Do we need a cleanser and a moisturizer? Yes. Do we need finishing spray? So finishing spray makes my makeup stay on all day and I don't have to touch it. Or before I shoot anything, I touch up my makeup in my Mary Kay room and I come get on camera and I finish it with finishing spray, and then it doesn't move. Or I also call it my freshen up your face spray if I was working in an office environment or the corporate world, or I was an interior designer, or I don't know, there's a lot of professions out there. I would have this at my desk. If I was on Zoom all day, I would have this at my desk just to freshen up my skin before I got on camera. This is a little bit of a miracle worker right here, and I feel like people don't really understand it, or they forget. I've had a lot of clients go, oh, I forgot I bought that. So again, why you need to check in with your Mary Kay lady all the time. All right, I think we're getting down to the bottom. All right, I'm going to show you this one last thing, and everything else is a duplicate. Okay, Mary Kay has a naturally oil. We had a naturally line of skincare that Mary Kay took out of the line, retired it, which we were all pretty sad about it, but Mary Kay does have to make decisions about the product line. If things are not selling, it's not productive to keep them in the line. However, this oil was in the line, and when we first heard that they were taking the Naturally Skincare line and retiring it, I told my director, I was like, okay, can I order 50? How many can I get? And she said, no, they're keeping the naturally oil. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So this is, again, this can go on a plane. I put this in my travel bag every time we leave to get on a jet plane. I put it in my hair. I use it along with my body moisturizer. Sometimes I put it in my CC cream before I put it on. Gives it a little bit of a sheen. I do my eyebrows with it at night. It is one last step that I do in my skincare to keep my eyebrows healthy. Yeah, it is one of those products that you might not order very often, but boy, when you need it, you want it. And on swim days, some of you guys know that I have a special needs daughter that I take swimming twice a week on Wednesdays. Her name is Breck. And when I do those days, I don't put anything on my face. I wash my face in the morning. I put my hair up because we're going to be in the pool by 1 o'clock. And I just use naturally oil that day just to keep my face moisturized. And it's sort of like skin cycling because on that day I don't do my whole skincare routine in the morning. At night I do. But this is all I use on, Wednesdays. All right, little introduction to what is ordered. I order probably 3 times a week, so my inventory turns really nicely. I would love to take care of your Mary Kay needs. My name is Jane Crawford. The name of my business is The Book of Jane. And please subscribe for me. I would love to teach you how to take really, really good care of your skin. Have a glorious day, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow.